Well, good day everyone. This is Chris with the Ancient Scholar. I hope this video finds you all doing well. This is going to be a quick update video. It's not going to have any educational relevance for the most part. I just wanted to give you all a quick update on how things are going. Again, I know it's been several weeks since I've put any content up. I did do an update video a while back kind of explaining my situation. And this is just another quick update to let you all know the situation is largely unchanged. Obviously, I've had a lot of things to deal with surrounding the break-in and the theft of my car and it getting totaled, and working with insurance and having to get another loan and get another vehicle and so on and so forth. It's been pretty busy. And in addition to that, I ended up having to take on some additional teaching duties, which has been both good and bad. It's been good in that I ended up getting laid off from one of my other job as a nurse due to essentially we lost our funding. Our funding was a big part of our funding came from FEMA, and in light of all of the changes going on, for better and for worse. And, I'm not here to get political about that. I'm just, stating what has happened. We lost our funding and everyone got laid off. So I ended up having to take on some extra work here at the beginning of the semester. The first few weeks of the semester, I ended up having to, in addition to all the other classes I'm teaching, I had to take over an accelerated anatomy class. And essentially, it's about 10-hour days every day of the week for 3 weeks straight, and just kind of cram in an entire semester of content into 3 weeks. And then I just completed that in the last couple of days. But in addition to that, I'm also having to take on some field coordinating paramedic students with ambulance riding. Of course, I do all of the clinical with the hospital, and I'm literally going into the hospital every day that we have paramedic students. And so I'm scheduling that and coordinating that, but I'm also now having to do the field where I'm coordinating the field, I'm scheduling field shifts, I'm QAing the charts along with the medical director for the program. And I'm acting as a liaison between different agencies where we have memorandums of agreement between the agencies and the college, and getting students out to those. We do all that. Our students really, we are the ones that are facilitating the field rotations for our students. And so I've had to take that duty on. We have had a gentleman that has been helping us out, and he ended up retiring from the college. And part of the complexities of the type of retirement, what's called the ERB, or Educators Retirement Board, it's a state retirement. Part of that dictates that you cannot take on any work, at least through the state of New Mexico, for, I believe, 4 months, at least a period of 4 months after your retirement, before you can come and take on a certain amount of part-time work if you so choose. And so he's basically out of the loop for the next several months, which means that I now have to take that on. And this is something very new to me, liaising directly with various EMS agencies and services, and then acting as a go-between between all the students. And so anyway, it's just a lot of it's a lot of busy administrative work. It's not particularly hard. It just takes a lot of time in addition to everything else going on. And so all this is to say that I don't envision putting out any new educational content for the foreseeable future. I'm really bogged down. I really have a lot of work, and I really took a big hit here at the beginning of the semester. And now that I'm over with the anatomy class, I still have all of the lectures and labs for the second semester of paramedic school, in addition to now having to coordinate their field experiences for this semester, and then I'm gearing up, getting ready to coordinate all of the hospital experience, which will be during the summer. So during the entire summer break, for 10 weeks straight, I will be taking the class into the hospital, and we will be completing our clinical rotations, and then maybe, hopefully, the program will have a clinical coordinator hired by then, hopefully, possibly, and then maybe in the fall of this year, that clinical coordinator can spearhead the remainder of the paramedics' field time. They'd still have another semester in the field, plus their internships and prep for practice class. And hopefully our new clinical coordinator will hire them just before the summer, and then I can take them into the hospital and kind of get them oriented on, all the people they need to talk to, the different units, how they schedule shifts, how they QA/QI shifts, working with our medical director. And essentially, I can take the summer to get that clinical coordinator squared away as far as the clinical aspects, and help them with the field aspect. And then I can hand the clinical and field component of the paramedic program over to them in the fall, and perhaps things will open up for me a little bit more as far as the amount of work that I have to do, or that I'm doing. So that's the plan. That's kind of my longer term plan and the longer term outlook. So what does that mean as far as me putting out new content? I don't know. I would like to, but I just can't make any promises for the next few months, being that my priority has to be the paramedic students, and providing them with the appropriate lab, didactic, clinical, and field experiences. And then, again, that's just part of my job here. I mean, I also have a lot of faculty level commitments. I'm on different committees, and there's all of that component attached to what I do as well. So I don't know that I'm gonna have a whole lot of free time to focus on putting out content, let alone anything else. So sorry, but that's just kind of where life is right now. All right, everyone. Hopefully you're having a good day or night, or just a good time doing whatever you're doing, and we'll hopefully see you soon.